Hey guys, let's talk about another offering from Young Animal. So, hello everyone. I'm Jaime Moreno, your danger reporter. This is Cave Carson has an interstellar eye. Originally, it was known as Cave Carson has a cybernetic eye, but with the new direction of Young Animal and Gerard Way wanting to switch the entire script with Andy Corey in charge, you figure, okay, how's this book going to turn out? Is it going to be worth anything? The answer is it's actually not bad. This first issue is basically Cave Carson recalling the story of Star Adam or Adam Star, whichever iteration you want to call him. The premise deals with his friend dying. Since this friend is a literal celestial being, if you've studied your astronomy, you realize that stars turn into heavier masses, then they turn into black hole pulsars, black holes. You get the idea. Some real Neil deGrasse Tyson stuff if he actually did his job. Now, the book is kind of creepy in good parts, and it's kind of strange in the rest. The thing you're going to take away from this book is that Cave Carson has a pretty interesting take on his degree of archaeology. He's kind of a space Indiana Jones, maybe a bit of an oldster. However, this is not a bad book overall. John Rivera, Michael Avon Oming, and Nick Filardi, they all do the work on this book. It's not like the rest of the Young Animal books where you're feeling preached to. It's strange for the sake of being strange. There's some actual content in there. There's a pretty decent story. It explains Cave Carson's late wife as well. The best part of this book is once you get to the end, you're kind of satisfied, honestly. And you're also given an insight to something that's kind of an inside thing with Cave Carson. Was Space Adam Adam Star was listening to, or Star Adam. I apologize. Star Adam was listening to Cave's podcast, which you're like, oh, okay, this is some inside hipster joke, right? No, the epilogue before you get to the letter is definitely something interesting. It is Cave's podcast in detail with his daughter. It seems that these podcast episodes, if they're going to be continuing at the end of the book, is showing podcasts and individual stories on what happened to the original Team Carson. It seems quite a few members have, like Cave's wife was on the team. She's long gone. And a couple of other members are long gone as well, and others have parted ways. This does set up probably future stories in Cave Carson books about Team Carson, what happened to them, along with continuing the current adventures of Cave Carson, his daughter, and the good doctor. This was $2.99. I definitely recommend you pick this up. This is probably the least disappointing book of the Young Animal line. There is a pretty good story that's going along here. It's enough quirk, enough strange to it. Definitely worth paying your $2.99 for, and I'm definitely going to pick up issue number 2 whenever that comes out. It might have been Comixology's mess up, but I saw the same Eternity Girl profile in this one, but it is what it is. Now, I do thank you for watching this. I thank you for listening. I've got links below. Like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.